Oh, the Falcons, the Falcons, the Falcons. How did we get here? Just when you got in the good arms, the NFL fans, by signing Kirk Cousins, admittedly to a large contract that is not well deserved, then to doing this. You have drafted a quarterback at pick 8 and reached on him. Reached on him. So there's a lot of issues with this pick, and I'm going to explain why. Michael Penix Jr. is a 23-year-old quarterback who will be 24 by the start of the NFL season. Now what you're thinking is, oh, that's fine, this is a quarterback's drafted at 24. Joe Burrow was a 24-year-old quarterback, that's wrong. The issue is, he's not starting. He is sitting behind a quarterback by the name of Kirk Cousins, who they paid $180 million for 4 years. This is not a contract like Gardner Minshew on a short-term deal. This is a contract of, I want to win a Super Bowl, and I think this QB can do it type of contract. And that is an extreme amount of money to give to a quarterback and then draft his replacement at pick 8 in the first round. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? That's freaking insane. Now think about this. People point to the Jordan Love situation. It's like, oh, the Packers had Aaron Rodgers, and it's, oh, they drafted Jordan Love. It's like, a few reasons. First of all, Jordan Love was picked at pick 18, middle to late of the first round. Reason 2, Jordan Love was 21 years old, and by the time he started, he would be 24, a reasonable age to start. And number 3, he's sitting behind Aaron Rodgers and Matt LaFleur, who we knew by then was at least a decent coach. But now they're drafting a 24-year-old quarterback behind Kirk Cousins, behind a head coach that we don't know will be good or not. And this is just a recipe for disaster. By the time he starts, like, Kirk Cousins is at least playing 2 full years. $180 million, are you kidding me? He is at least 2 years. Probably 3, maybe 4. So think about this. Michael Penix Jr., they drafted him round 1, 8th overall pick. And he's not going to start until his late 20s, at age 27 or 28. That is crazy. Now I know what you're thinking, Michael Penix is a great prospect. What's wrong with this? There's nothing wrong with Michael Penix himself. He is a high prospect quarterback who's expected to go in the late first, early second. Notice how I said late first round and not the first 10 picks. There was a reason Michael Penix was projected to be the 6th best quarterback in this draft by most analysts. It's because he's much older and he has an injury history. He has the most injuries out of any quarterback drafted. And plus, people speculate he's not as good because his receivers make him look good. Will Michael Penix turn out? I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, they drafted this quarterback at pick number 8. If they wanted to, trade up in the late first or the second round and get Michael Penix, no big deal, no problem. But the fact is, the Atlanta Falcons team just signed a quarterback for nearly $200 million. And this team is going for a Super Bowl, and they should, draft, a defensive end maybe, because their defensive line needs to get more sacks. And there's Dallas Turner right there, or Laiatu Latu. But no, let's draft Michael Penix. The funny thing is, the Minnesota Vikings got J.J. McCarthy, and they still got Dallas Turner later in the draft. 7 picks later. Are you kidding me? This is a hella risky pick, and this pick could easily get the current GM fired. And it is so risky. Michael Penix needs to be a top 10 QB out of the gate. At 27 years old, if he's not top 10 out of the gate, it is over. And I don't want to shit on Michael Penix because, he didn't choose this. He's happy he gets a higher pay. Good for him. He's a great prospect. Maybe he'll turn out. But in the Falcons' eyes, they could have drafted, there was a guy, ahead of him who was really raw. And, this quarterback should be sacked for like a year or 2. J.J. McCarthy. He's right fucking there. He's 21. He needs to sit. Why not take him? Why not take him? He's right there. He's projected higher than Michael Penix. I know he's not as good as him right now, but you know what? Maybe he sits for 2 years, and then when he starts, he's 23. Maybe some thought. If they think Michael Penix is this good of a talent, then in the Falcons' eyes, Michael Penix is going to be the second coming of Jesus Christ. Because, oh my God, this is the biggest reach I think I've ever seen in my life in a draft, especially from a team that didn't need a quarterback. But oh my God, this situation is insane. There's a lot of things riding on the Falcons, and this could be going down as one of the dumbest, stupidest draft decisions of all time. And maybe it is, or maybe they'll look like geniuses. But only time will tell, and we will only know in the matter of a few years, or maybe earlier. Who knows? The fact of the matter is, I think the Falcons look like dumb idiots. And that's it. Please leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.